Title: The Curious Ant and the Wise Owl. Once upon a time, in a lush, colorful forest, lived an ant named Andy. Andy was a curious and diligent little ant who always had 1,000 questions in his tiny mind. He would often pester the other ants in his colony with his questions, making them sigh and shake their heads. Why is the sky blue? Why do leaves change color in the fall? Why do we work so hard? He'd ask. One sunny day, as Andy was exploring the forest floor, he noticed a majestic owl perched on a branch high above. The owl, known as Olivia, was renowned in the forest for her wisdom and knowledge. Unable to contain his curiosity, Andy climbed up the tree, inching his way towards Olivia. "Excuse me, wise owl," Andy said, "I have so many questions, and I was told you might have answers." Olivia, with her calm and knowing eyes, looked down at the tiny ant. She saw the sparkle of curiosity in Andy's eyes and said, "Ask away, young one. I'm here to share my knowledge." Andy was overjoyed. He began with his questions. Why is the sky blue? Why do leaves change color in the fall? Why do we work so hard? Olivia patiently answered each of Andy's questions, explaining the mysteries of the world around him. She told him that the sky appeared blue due to the way sunlight scattered in the Earth's atmosphere, that leaves changed color in the fall as a result of changes in the weather, and that working hard was essential for ants like them to survive and thrive. As the days passed, Andy visited Olivia regularly to learn from her. He was a diligent student, absorbing every bit of wisdom she shared. Olivia also noticed how eager and respectful Andy was as a learner. One day, when Andy had gathered a particularly heavy load of food, he found Olivia looking pensive. She asked, "Andy, you've been an excellent student. You've learned so much, but tell me, what have you done with the knowledge you've gained?" Andy thought for a moment and realized he hadn't put his knowledge into practice. He had been so busy learning that he hadn't used what he'd learned to help his fellow ants or contribute to the colony. Feeling a sense of responsibility, Andy decided to put his newfound knowledge to good use. He shared what he had learned with his fellow ants, explaining the reasons behind their work and the world around them. The colony became more knowledgeable and efficient. As the seasons changed, the forest faced new challenges. There were sudden storms and threats from other creatures. Andy's wisdom, along with his fellow ants' hard work, helped them overcome these challenges. They built stronger shelters and prepared for the changing weather. Their unity and knowledge made them resilient. One day, Olivia looked down from her tree and saw the thriving ant colony, thanks to Andy's efforts. She nodded approvingly, realizing that the little ant had not only been a diligent learner but also a wise teacher and leader. The moral of this story is that knowledge is valuable, but it becomes truly meaningful when put into practice for the greater good. Being curious and eager to learn is a wonderful quality, but it's equally important to share what we learn and help others. Like Andy, we should remember that wisdom is not just about knowing, it's about using that knowledge to make a positive difference in the world.